The perspective crop tool in Photoshop CS6 has been reinvented, and I am thrilled. In Photoshop CS5, it was one of those hidden tools that many users didn't even know existed. Now it's right there with the crop tool in your tools bar. Even the way it functions has been improved. Let's take a look at why I'm in love with this tool. Whether you'd like to use an area of your photo for a texture or simply want to straighten it out, this tool may be your savior. Unlike in Photoshop CS5, this tool is no longer hidden within the crop tool. It now resides right under the crop tool in the tools bar as its own tool. The neat thing about this tool is that you get to tell Photoshop exactly what area of the image you want straightened out by drawing out the proper angles. For example, in this photo here, if I wanted to grab the poster that's plastered on this wall, using my perspective crop tool, I can follow the angle of the poster, clicking on the four corners to create the perspective. Once the bounding box is complete, accept the changes by either using the check mark on the options bar or press return or enter on your keyboard. As you can see, without any additional modifications, Photoshop has done a pretty snazzy job at straightening out our poster and correcting the perspective. From here, if the result is either too wide or too narrow, we can easily make these changes. In your layers panel, make sure that the background layer has been converted to an editable layer. Now, if the result is too narrow, we can use our transform tool to pull the sides outwards. Holding down your Alt or Option key will pull both sides together. Once it's the size that you're looking for, grab your traditional crop tool and extend the canvas out. If the results came out too wide, it's simply the opposite. Let's try one more example. In this photo, let's try to straighten out the crooked sign. Grabbing the perspective crop tool again, I'm going to draw my bounding box around the black edges of this sign, trying my best to line up my line so that Photoshop can adjust the image properly. When I accept, I'll usually get a result that's slightly too wide or slightly too narrow. Whatever the case, I can easily make some minor adjustments to get the result that I'm looking for. So the next time you take a photo of an object slightly crooked, don't get discouraged. Give the perspective crop tool a shot. You'd be surprised at what it can do. To see what else is new in Photoshop CS6, head over to iceflowstudios.com. Take care.